Hey there, Facebook. Waiting for Facebook to build me a little audience here. Yes, my hair is straight. I decided to try something new. I was bored Saturday night after shopping all those sales. I had just washed it on Saturday and it looked terrible when I straightened it because it was still really, my natural oils hadn't settled in. It was so thick. But after a few days of straightening it, even though it's really bad for my hair, I just wanted to try something new. I don't think I care for it. My husband is weirded out by it. I will go back to curly, but I just wanted to see what it would look like. I feel like I have carpal tunnel. I have so much hair. It took a long time to do. So anyway, tell me what you think when you hop on or in the replay. But just thought it was different. I've never done it before. I've never done it this thoroughly before. So just putting on my makeup. New, put a mask to give yourself a fun look. No. Putting on my own makeup. Gotta do my makeup primer, and I've been forgetting my 10 years younger spray at the end. I get all excited to be done. I have to remember to do that. All right. Oh, I love our setting spray. Our primer. Oil-free, ultra-fine mist. Good for all the skin types. It's awesome. So when you hop on, I want to see how everybody's Thanksgiving was. Mine was really, really nice. I'm just putting on some additional primer onto my eyes because my eyelids get really oily. And I need a little bit extra help with that. But yeah, I had a lovely Thanksgiving. Was very busy, lots of travel, saw lots of family on many sides. Had, I think, what, 2 Thanksgiving dinners and 3 days of leftovers. Not complaining. It was great. Got to see my sweet little niece. She's adorable as ever. Got to play some cards and have some fun. Actually stayed up till 2 a.m. the night before Thanksgiving with family, playing cards and having a good time. So hopefully whatever you did, it was with people that you love. Because it's not about the food, is it? But I'm stuffed with stuffing. Anywho, our Black Friday deal ended yesterday with LimeLight. It was awesome. And I can't wait to get my Onyx collection. As soon as I get those dark smoky shadows and the new lippies, I will try them for you guys. And we shall go from there. So, let me put a little of our concealer on my scar to cover it up. Sorry, there's a mirror right behind the phone, so that's how I do this. Hopefully it does not bother you guys. Here we go. I do this just about every day, covering up the scar. And I mix a couple colors depending on how tan I am. I use number 1 concealer to cover up the redness. And then I use number 3 concealer because it's closest to my skin tone. And then I lighten it up just a tad with number 2 concealer. And then I'll use a little bit of number 2. I'm warming it up with my fingers. That's the best way. It goes on like butter. Just a tad to prime my eyes and kind of cover up those reddish, purpley, veiny looking things. So even if you didn't want to wear eye makeup, it's nice to put a little concealer on. And Kendra, good morning. Is it morning still? Yeah, still is. Just it's nice to put on a little bit of this to give your eyes a fresh look. I'm not doing anything special today, but I haven't been on for a long time, so I thought I'd pop on and say hello. How was your Thanksgiving, Kendra? Hopefully it went well. Mine did. Your girls are beautiful. Looked like you guys were having fun. So I am just gonna set my scar with a little powder here, set my concealer, and yeah, I know, you missed the beginning, you gotta catch the replay. It's different. Trying to get used to my straight hair, Kendra. I'm not sure I like it. I'll be going back to curly the next time I wash it. I'm blessed to only have to wash my hair twice a week. So, it's different, sure is. So, let's start with the eyes, shall we? Can't wait for my Onyx collection. I'm dropping things, pardon me. All right, let's see here. I like to do my eyebrows. Let's brush them all out, shall we? And it's a lot of maintenance to keep it this straight, you guys. I don't know. I don't think I'll be going back to it. I like my poofiness. I feel like I have no poofiness, like my head shrunk. Anyway, so I went out this weekend to Target and bought a bunch of games. And I played Monopoly the first time the other night for, God, I haven't played it since I was a kid with my cousin. We used to play like all the time. Of course my husband won, but it was really good. It was fun. I also bought one of these like 12-in-1 game boxes that has chess and Chinese checkers and pickup sticks and regular checkers and I don't know what else. Mancala. So many different games all in one, all these different boards. And I haven't played chess since I was a kid and I forgot how to play, so I gotta, thank God it came with instructions. Well, I guess there's always the internet, but I got to play that when I was a kid, and so we have instructions and I gotta look it up to see how we play again. We gotta keep our minds nimble as we age, right folks? So that's what I'll be doing. I'm jealous of all the people with kids in their life. They get to play all these fun board games because I still feel like I'm a kid, you know. So right now I am just blending the shadow, and it is a corkable, great for redheads. And I don't want any straight lines here, so I'm just blending it up. There we go. What's nice about having a few white hairs is I really don't have to pluck my eyebrows. I don't get them waxed anymore. Don't have to pluck them much. It's kind of nice, a little bonus. And then when I get my white hairs in my hair, it kind of looks like blonde highlights, so no complaints there yet. And I think I'll do a quick, you know what, my favorite is the Lottie Dream On. Here is the Dazzle. Woo! Lots of fun color. I'm just going to use the Awesome Dream On palette today. But I can't wait to get my onyx to show you guys. So let's do a little bit of this shimmer on the lid. And not sure what I will do for the rest of it, but we shall see. We shall see. It's beautiful here in Chicago, you guys. It's been gray and rainy and cold for 5 days straight. Today the sunshine is out and I am so grateful. I just love my sunshine. It's going to be in the high 50s, which is like I think record breaking for us this time of year, which I love. Shout out to my brother. Happy birthday. It's his birthday today. He's not on Facebook, but he's stopping by later, so I'll see him. All right. Put this behind my ears. And what should I do in my crease? You know, start out with a little taupey brown and we'll build it from there. Just a little bit. Okay, the straight hair is getting in my way. Not used to the bangs. Oh yeah, it's finally nice in Iowa too. Oh good. Oh good. Yeah, those 5 days of gray were getting to me. At least I was on the road and I was with family and it wasn't like you were stuck in the house, which was nice. But yeah, sun's out today. It's beautiful. I'm going to take advantage. Even though I put all my Christmas lights outside, I'm going to take advantage and go take down all my plants and all the dead herbs, like the dead tomato plants and the dead mint and onions and stuff. I'm going to take all that out and get the pots stored away for winter that are on the balcony. Get them ready for next season. I miss my flowers and herbs, but I did dry them. It took me days to dry those herbs. I think it took the parsley the longest. That took a full week. And it took the oregano the shortest. And then the basil was right in the middle. So now we have tons of fresh herbs for the winter. All dried and ready to go. I love it. The oregano is so flavorful. Actually, all of it is. The basil, the parsley. I didn't do anything with the onions. I let those go. Okay, you are going to be blocked. I'm not sure how to do that. Block. Okay, that was interesting. That was my first time ever having to block someone. All right. There we go. Just a little bit of color. And I really love the silver. The silvery gray is just so pretty. And I find it very easy to use. It's not too dark. You can go as light or as dark as you want. And it adds some nice depth. So, just a little something something. There, see? Not too much going on, but just a little bit. Key is blending with our awesome brushes. So I'm going to my first vendor. I don't know Kendra, that guy was gross. I don't know who the heck he was or why he was saying those things, but gross. Going to my first vendor event ever on Saturday in Lombard, and I'm excited. It's a friend I used to work with at Liberty Mutual, and actually two of my friends are heading up the committee to do this vendor fair, and there's going to be tons of people. I am the only LimeLight rep, and I just bought so much stuff. I don't know. I'm just going to take a suitcase and bring it all with me, and I'm going to set up bright and early and hope for the best, but I'll do a live because I'm excited. I will do a live from there and with my table, and hoping to, yeah, it should be fun. Hoping to get a lot more people interested. And peak, I'm going to definitely offer some hand lotion. Everybody walks by, and maybe give them a little hand massage, but I'm going to be right in front of my table. I got my 2 banners. So excited. It'll be fun. And my stepmom graciously agreed to help me, which is so sweet. She used to work for a wedding magazine and used to do that kind of stuff all the time. All right, I am not getting the results I want here. So it should be fun, guys. If you're in Lombard on Saturday, it's at Manor Hill Elementary School. And there is tons of vendors, you guys. Come visit. Come visit and say hi. I know Lulu Rowe is going to be there. Every vendor you could think of. Oh yeah, you met my stepmom. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's so helpful and supportive to me in every way. But she has experience at vendor shows from, all right, people, actually having a hot flash live. Isn't that special? Putting on my fan. Woo! Okay. So yeah, she knows vendor shows. She knows how to do things. And I looked up a bunch of Pinterest sites and looked how people did their tables. So I bought these little cake trays. You know those little, they have a small base and then a big cake tray. Bought a bunch of those at Michael's to give my table some depth. So it'll be fun. It will be fun. All right, just a tiny bit of eyeliner. All right. Whew. Sorry guys, I'm getting a hot flash. All right. Going to take, this is my favorite way to do my foundation. Sometimes I'm lazy and I don't go wet it ahead of time and I'll use a brush and everything, but I found the best way, at least for me, to hide my pores, minimize the pores, and get the most flawless, oh my God, I can't talk, flawless, and lightest coat of foundation. This gives you like medium coverage. So I stick it right into my Shinto 1 here. I'll turn, and then I spread it around. There we go. So use your blender full damp. Oh, look at that. I got a new friend visiting there. Isn't that special? All right. And then see how easily this goes on? And it spreads really easily. And with the stippling technique, it really really gets in there, and it does not give you a heavy finish. I really like Shinto 1. I tried Shinto 2, especially when I had a bit of a tan in the summer, and it was darker. I'm not used to it, and it just didn't make the rest of my face pop. Some people like to go darker. I like to go a little lighter with my foundation. It does match my neck though perfectly. So if you have yellow undertones, you guys, and you need help with foundations, I can help you, but Shintos are yellow. Us Mediterranean people usually have yellow. And then bring it all the way down. There we go. Let's see, let's put a little bit of number 3 to hide the dark circles. And then I'll use a little bit of number 2 to brighten up. Oh, you got a horn outside honking in my alley. Remember, warm up your foundations and concealers the best ways with your finger. And then they spread like butter. And they're waterproof. Our concealers are. Alrighty. Cover up all that redness. A little highlight over here. Alright. And you can use your Blunderful or any tool you want for this. Casey, hello, hello. Casey's on my team, you guys, and she is doing awesome this month. She is a Miss Vendor Show. I'm so proud of you, Case. So many vendor shows getting ready for Christmas. I hope you guys are getting ready. I definitely took advantage of Black Friday sales. And just an FYI, Apple never has any deals all year long except on Black Friday. So this year, with what I bought, I got a $100 coupon, and I was able to afford the stylus, but they call it a pen because it's not really a stylus, to go with the new iPad I got for someone. I wish it was for me, but it's not. It's for someone, and they're not on Facebook, so they won't have a clue that it's for them. I wonder if this guy's from straightening my hair and using so many products, it's so close to the hairline. Probably, but you never know. All right, I will set this in a bit. First, I'm gonna do a little bit of our bronzer and highlight using my favorite pointed blender. Everybody's favorite brush. Give myself a little contour. And a little color. A little shadow to hide that double chin. Uh-oh, dropped something there. Okay, some people do the side of the nose thing. I'm not very good at that, but I'll try it. Can you tell? Make my nose look a little slimmer? I think so. All right, let me get what I dropped. Hang on. Can't not have my pointed blender for my eyeshadow, can I? All right. I already got my wish list from my mother-in-law for her LimeLight products for Christmas. It's weird saying mother-in-law, but she's not on Facebook, so no worries there. And boy, does she love Skin Therapist. It is amazing. Amazing stuff. And she actually ordered a lip product. She got our Bliss Gloss, which is basically clear with a little bit of shimmer. Bliss. She never wears lip stuff, so this should be great. Mandy, hello. Welcome, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining. All right, so what blush should I do? Kind of been digging number 4 lately. It's a orangey, peachy, orangey pink color. I don't know what it's called. I learned the numbers when everything was numbered before we set names to them. Keen maybe? I don't know. But I get in phases where I switch up my blushes. Sometimes I go super pink, sometimes I use the mauve. I like the peachy in the summer, in the spring. I like a lot of blush. I never put on enough. I always think I'm putting on enough and then I never do. I consider myself pale, but I guess I'm a medium skin tone. All right, I'm gonna go back to my favorite pointed blender. I'm gonna get a paper towel here and wipe off the color. And go back to the highlighter, which is the best highlighter ever. Also, you guys, just so you know, this is really nice highlighter in the Dream On palette. This is really pretty. It's what I have on my lids. That also is really pretty. I might use that if I go to like a special occasion place or at night or something. I am going to a black tie event close to Christmas that I go to every year. Thank goodness for Rent the Runway. Have you guys ever used Rent the Runway? It's amazing. It's amazing. Even though it's here downtown Chicago and I could go visit if I wanted to, I've just done it over the internet and so far so good. I got this beautiful gold shimmer dress last year from them. Looked so good. This year I'm going in a shimmery long gown that is Merlot color, my favorite. My favorite color. Okay, so now I'm going to take the same brush and wipe it off, and I'm going to go back and powder and set everything where I don't have my blush or highlighter. And the best way to not let the powder set in your fine wrinkles here underneath your eye is to look down, put your chin down and look up and open so that those little wrinkles kind of open up, and then the powder gets in there evenly. I learned that from a friend after she went to a makeup show in Portland and learned it from, I think it was Oprah Winfrey's makeup artist that taught her that, and then she taught us that. That's the beauty of LimeLight, you guys. We're all family and we're all here to help each other learn. All the wonderful professional makeup artists help each other and help us non-professionals so we know what we're doing and why we're doing what we're doing. And I love it. I love learning about stuff like that. So cool. Gotta have more on my nose. And then I like just to take our big buffer brush, our big all over powder brush, and kind of buff everything. There we go. Oh, I'm not used to this, you guys. It's so like flat, but at least it's shiny. See, it's it's Tuesday, so I washed it Saturday. So like day 3 after I wash it is when it starts to look good and get conditioned with its natural oils, even though I use those fabulous Pomifera products, which are so great. Hi, Ray. All right, so I'm gonna do curling on my lashes real quick, and then I'll do some mascara. Pump, pump, pump. I just got a brand new eyelash curler. I went to Ulta. I just love Ulta. So, you know, interesting fact, I was asking how often to change these, I don't know, these little rubber cushiony things that you put in here that actually do the curling. And they said as often as you change your mascara. I did not know that. And to wipe off this here, I always get my eyeliner and stuff here, but to wipe that off with alcohol in between makeup uses so you don't spread any bacteria. And I never thought of that. That was such a good tip. Also, shout out to Ulta. I bought this hair waver because with my haircut that I absolutely love, I'm not sure how to do my bangs very well because they get kind of straight. Because if I leave them naturally curly, they don't even go the way I want them to go. They kind of go up and around and all, they won't lay right. So I kind of have to straighten it a little bit first. But then the rest of my hair is curly. These are curly hair girl problems. The rest of my hair is curly and it doesn't look like it flows right. So then I have to put wave back in it. And because my bangs are short, curling iron doesn't really work very well. So the waver's kind of neat. So since I've been playing and doing all these different things to my hair, that's why I decided to try the straight look. All right, I have all these stray eyelashes everywhere right now. All right. Do a little mascara. I like to warm mine up. All right, I think I'm gonna turn off this fan. My hot flash has passed. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. I had it on low. I love having a makeup table. It's the best thing ever. You can have your lighting, you can have a little fan, enough place for everything. I'm so thankful that my bedroom has enough room to allow me to do that. Okay, let me give myself some lashes. Got some extra fibers on here. Oh, this, don't you love it when you get a new eyelash curler? It's awesome. They work so well. It's like you don't know how old your old one is until you get a new one. You're like, oh yeah, that's what they're supposed to look like. And I don't know how to do fake lashes on myself, nor will I attempt that with contact lenses and stuff. I'll leave that to the professionals. That is not my thing. But boy, did it look good on my wedding. You have to get used to them, folks. If you don't have long lashes and you get falsies put on, oh boy, I felt like Snuffleupagus. But you get used to them. Am I dating myself saying Snuffleupagus? Hopefully you guys know Sesame Street and know Snuffleupagus. He was always so sad. He was my favorite, one of my favorite characters. He was Big Bird's buddy, I think. They hung out together. There we go. Well, getting ready for this vendor event on Saturday, I have to run out and get new printer ink because I got to print up some fun packets for people who may be interested in knowing more about LimeLight. And I like to put some of the important details right into that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Between this amazing, perfect mascara and a new eyelash curler, damn, I got me some lashes. And then you can go back and layer as much as you want. Since I'm not really doing anything today, I'm just running some errands and I'm going to be in my office. I think that's as fancy as I'll get. And, oh my gosh, I can't wait for those new lips, the Onyx lip collection, you guys. I'm so psyched. I think I'm really going to like Black Cherry. I'm not sure about the Black Magic, although it's called Black Magic. I know for a reason, because it's magic. It changes color on everybody. Doesn't look the same on anyone. But the black tie, which is more brown, I think is going to look really good. But I am psyched about Black Magic. It's like a really pretty deep brick red. And I love our lipsticks. They're smooth like butter. They're not drying. And to me, they can be pretty long lasting. All right. We got some lashes, folks. I know some people are able to do their makeup super fast. Me, not one of them. I like to go slow. It's my Zen time. People tell me I'm just like my aunt on my mom's side. Actually, two of my aunts, one that's passed. But they like to take time to do their makeup because it was the time when they were able to like just peace out and think, gather their thoughts, meditate, that type of thing. Hi, Sheila. All right. That's that. So now we got to do lippies. Don't let me forget to do my finishing spray like I always do. Let's see. Oh, I have some of my lips in my purse and the other. You know what? I'm feeling very macaroony. What do you think? Macaroon? Anybody? Anybody? Macaroon? Or how about L? Or is L too much for today? Where is L? Oh, that's sugar plum. I'll show you the difference. You know what? L might be in my purse. I think L's hiding in my purse. Could do ash. I think I'll do macaroon. All right, so I've already prepped my lips. Where is my... Just taken off my lip balm. And I got some foundation on my lips. And that can tend to cake things up a little bit sometimes. Okie dokie. Here we go. God, I feel like like in that video when the girls are playing the guitar, well, they're not really, and their hairs are slicked back. Was that from the 80s? Might as well face it, I'm addicted to love. Macaroon is a great everyday color, especially for the fall. It's the perfect pinky brown. There we go. All right, let's shake the hair out. Oops, we gotta do our setting spray. Here, let me blend a little bit first, you guys. Go to our buffer. Do I have enough blush on? I always think I have enough and then I go outside. Yep, I think I do. All right, let's finish this puppy off. So then that takes away like a little bit, if you have a little bit of a powdery look. We'll just let it dry. Now this doesn't stain anything, folks. All right, see, I made a little wing with our shadow as eyeliner. Can you see that? Fun stuff. All right, here's my straight hair. Let's see. See, you guys, I'm not used to it. I don't know. It's strange, straight hair. I'm just used to having a lot more volume and a lot more stuff going on. Yeah, I don't think I'll do this again. It was a lot of work, and although the Pomifera oil is so nice. I feel like it's not me. But anyway, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is Ranya Phillips. I'm with LimeLight by Alcone. Think of me for any of your holiday shopping needs. I got a lot of great stocking stuffers for you too. All right, merry, 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 ho, ho, ho. Let the Christmas season be in full swing. Bye guys, be good.